Just to give you an idea of our numbers, in the 2009-2010 year, obviously we're a little bit later than that, but our numbers aren't in yet for this fiscal, we had, in Winnipeg alone, 394 attending drop-ins. Now, we have set up, which I'll talk about in a minute, a drop-in center specific to tradespeople. So these are people that either come because their buddy has told them about the opportunity, or they are referred again from the apprenticeship branch. They could even be referred from an employer or a union. So these are people just walking in for these drop-in opportunities. Again, 41% were immigrant. 85 of the 394 that we know of wrote the interprovincial red seal and succeeded. Average attendance is 8 to 24 hours. Okay, that's a shocker if 41% are immigrant. And then they're leaving the training center, and then they're going and they're being successful at the interprovincial. Okay? So we know from that idea that it is an essential skills issue. It's often a refresher training issue, as with every person in this room, I would argue, and including myself. We forget the math in particular that we've been taught, but our ability to recall and practice can be a lot quicker than if we have to learn a concept for the first time. So we feel that there's a lot of refresher training that's going on. We also have a trend in that those who have been referred over because they are having difficulty with a level of technical training are beginning to return in preparation for their next level of training on a voluntary basis. So the individuals, many people, presenters and people from the crowd have commented on how are we going to engage the individuals themselves. Well, once they see the benefits and once they've had this experience, they seem to be re-engaging themselves. I get questions about the idea that it's non-credentialed training. We have a mechanism in Manitoba where those who do not have a grade 12, for example, can be referred to one of our adult learning centers where they can go through a recognition of prior learning process to assess and recognize the skills that they have and can be conferred credit or partial credit against the grade 12 equivalent. So we encourage that in the people that do come to the center that are non-credentialed.